news dropped, so kind of mixed feelings. A lot of stuff I'm processing, but anyway, Vanguard Overdress updated on the nations, so they changed the names to Keter Sanctuary, Dark States, Dragon Empire, Stocia, Branded Gate. Not a lot of change. I'm interesting that they changed up the names. I guess people are excited that the lores were updated. It's pretty much after the whole Gize thing. The nations kind of changed up, and the Dragon Empire is going to be the one that's leading the way. It looks like, as you can tell, that's the only one where the name didn't change. So that is interesting. So because the nations have changed up, they're actually going to merge the clans. So I know that a lot of people were kind of predicting this, and I also think that there was too many clans too. So that's a good thing. Keter pretty much is going to have all the United Sanctuary. Dragon Empire is the same. Stargate is the Branded Gates. Dark Zone is Dark States, Zoo, and Megalonica minus Bermuda is Stocia. Bermuda its own thing. With that said, I don't know what's going to happen for deck building. Next slide, it's going to be about the clan. Let's just go right into it. So there's going to be 3 formats now for Vanguard. We're going to have the Standard, which is Overdress only, V Premium, which is going to be just V icon cards only, plus they're going to add a few sets a year to it to strengthen it, and then Premium's everything. So the implications of changing it to nation base, which I think is a good thing, but if you're like into the older stuff, which I'm a big Premium fan, you can't really mix those cards into the older format. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Technically, an Overdress deck can fight in Premium. It just won't have a G zone, or will it? I don't know how that's gonna work. Are they just gonna have the Zeroth dragons and Progenitor dragon in their deck? But then again, they're based on old nations, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. And then oh my gosh, it's just so much news. Character we got a character icon updates. So the grade 3 card you can see here, I guess his name is like Nirvana, I think that's what that says. But you can see on the bottom left, it'll have the icon, D icon, and on the right, it just says Dragon Empire, and then the type of card it is. So they don't really like say the clan. So that's kind of disappointing. So like these cards won't be able to be mixed, like I was pretty much guessing. And then there's no G assisting for the new format for Standard. Instead, it's called Guaranteed Ride, where you just set aside 4 cards, a 0, 1, 2, 3, and then when you're grade locked, you can discard a card from your hand to grab a card from the pile. So that's always cool. And if you notice on the picture, the grade 1 card has 5k shield, so I don't know if we're going to a power decrease. And then we do get a new trigger. It's called the Ultimate Trigger. You only have 1 in your deck, so it's going to be sacky. But it's like 100 million power added, and you resist damage source. I don't know what that means. You get extra effects. The Super Triggers that reflect the characteristics of each nation, so I guess something happens based on what nation you're using. And then here, for the anime, we have our 5 protagonists. They're going to do like 5 trial decks or start decks. So you can see here, pretty cool. The character designs on the next slide here is like from Clamp, so that's interesting. Not sure what are they going to do with that. I thought the trailer was pretty sick, but yeah. Anyway, that's going to wrap up my video here. Dr. O is going to start streaming soon too. I'm not going to make a video for that, but just Vanguard is going to be here for quite a while. I'm pretty excited for that, and I'm hopeful for the future for the game, and go from there.